guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Chaotic Splitzer and today we are back with another War to Glory episode. Now a few days ago I posted a clan war video from War Beasts, and today we are back in the War Beasts to basically show you guys one of the most unfair clan war matchups you guys are gonna see. So if we go into their war log, they've had a lot of war wins recently, but their most recent clan war against Jonas Nation, which was a level 2 clan, it's just very one-sided. So if we get into the war map, none of their bases were attacked, and this is what happens when a level 8 clan faces a level 2 clan. So these guys just completely whitewashed the other clan, and Sir Fernando, Kyle, Rachel and Neferin, the first 4 guys, they were completely matched. So and the first guy from Jonas Nation, he had level 1 golems, which just tells you how unfair this matchup was. So if we get into a replay of Kyle 29 on their first guy, we're gonna see what a good attack that was. So let's get into a replay. Guys, for the first attack today, we have Kyle 29 from War Beasts moving in against this guy from Jonas Nation, and he's moving in with a pretty strong go-ho composition. So he's got his golems moving in from the top, and he's attacking from the queen side obviously, and he's got his level 15 barbarian king and level 15 archer queen moving in from the top as well. Now he'll probably drop a jump spell right there to get to the queen's enclosure and take the queen out pretty soon. And if you look at this base, there's just so many spots for double giant bombs. So this isn't exactly a base for go-ho, because the double giant bombs can basically just kill all your hog riders, and one of the double giant bomb is triggered. So the only remaining giant bombs will be in pairs probably. And he's dropped his hog riders from the top right here, and he's saved up 8 hog riders for later, because that could be very useful. So he activates the queen's ability, and he activates the king's ability as well, and both the heroes are locked onto the town hall. He drops in a heal spell here to save his hog riders, and there could be double giant bombs there, and there are double giant bombs there. So he drops in a heal spell. Now the heal spell isn't going to save them from a double giant bomb, but the hog riders were just perfectly placed. So he's moving in with his hog riders. They're doing a very good job. He's used up all his heal spells, but he's got both his royals working on cleanup, and his hog riders are going to do that pretty soon as well. So his barbarian king's hitting a wall, and his archer queen is doing her work up there with a wizard helping her, and this one barbarian king, he's just going to come out of the base and start hitting wizards. So he's got his hogs moving. He's got his hogs working for cleanup, and he's got a lot of units to help his hog riders for cleanup. Now all the giant bombs are gone, so you know the hog riders are going to do a pretty good job. And the only thing left here is this elixir collector up, and that wizard is just going to do his work pretty quickly. So this attack was finished in less than 2 minutes, and that was just a great attack from Kyle. And when you have to face double giant bombs or double giant bombs, it's just very hard to do a go-ho, but it was just perfectly executed, and that attack was just brilliant. For the second attack today, we have the clan war leader Sir Fernando moving in on Cyber 013 from Jonas Nation, and Sir Fernando's got a pretty strong go wipe composition with 4 earthquake spells. Now he drops in the 4 earthquake spells to open the center enclosure, and he doesn't have any poison spells to kill the clan castle, but he's going to rely on his wizards and his archer queen to take out the clan castle. So he starts his attack from the right side of the base, and there's just no structures up there, so you know his P.E.K.K.A.s are going to go right to the center. So he drops his P.E.K.K.A.s, and he triggers the clan castle. So as he doesn't have a poison spell, he's going to have to rely on his wizards to take out the clan castle dragon, and he drops his entire army up there trying to take out the clan castle dragon, and he's got his entire army moving in, and you know this base is doomed when such a strong army is gonna just wreck through the base quickly. Now he drops in his heal spell right smack in the central enclosure trying to save all his troops, and he'll drop his raid spell pretty soon as well. He's got his level 17 archer queen at the back just taking structure after structure, and he drops in his final spell to take out the town hall pretty soon. Now he's not got a lot of troops remaining, and more than half the base is remaining now, so he's going to have to rely on his remaining troops to take out the base, and his archer queen is under fire from that archer tower over there, but he's got a couple of hog riders just working on that archer tower. So his archer queen is doing quick work of everything up there, and he's got a couple P.E.K.K.A.s along with the barbarian king and both the royals ability. So along with this golem just distracting defenses, you know he's going to do pretty well when he hits the ability. And his archer queen is at very low health, and if she was any closer to that giant bomb, she would have gone down. So he's just wrecked this base completely, and he still has a few units left to clean up. He didn't have to use the 4 wall breakers that he got, but he didn't need to use them. And he activates the queen's ability to just get through this base quicker with no defenses left. And there's just one structure remaining at the top, and the archer queen along with the hog rider, all the remaining troops are just gonna get through the structure pretty quickly. So that was a great attack by Fernando, and there's a very open base design, but with Sir Fernando's attacking prowess, he was just gonna wreck through this base pretty quickly. Guys, for the third attack today, we have that guy there from Jonas Nation moving in on Sir Fernando's base. And this is basically level 1 golems moving up against level 10 walls. So this is going to be pretty interesting. And if you see, he's moving up from the top, and he's got a pretty strong Go Hovi composition. And he doesn't have a lot of attacking strength because of his level 1 golems, and they're just going to go down pretty soon. So he tries to lure the clan castle with a few hog riders, and that just doesn't work out. So he's moving in with his golems from the top. He drops both his royals, and he doesn't clear surrounding structures. So his barbarian king's going to go outside, but his archer queen is moving in, and she's going to go down to that one wizard, and that just he triggers the clan castle as well. And he has a poison spell to take out the clan castle, but the balloons, they're just going to make quick work of the golems if they get to them. So he has to drop the poison spell pretty soon, but the balloons, they're still going to wreck the golems. And he activates the queen's ability, and he'll be moving in with his hogs pretty soon, because if he runs into double giant bombs with those level 5 hogs, you know this attack's doomed. So he drops in a heal spell, and he begins his attack from the left. He's moving in with his hog riders, and he's got just 2 heal spells left and no tanks for his hog riders. So his hog riders are doing pretty well. He runs into one giant bomb there, but if you see, all his hog riders are just going to go down pretty quickly here. The skeleton traps are going to make quick work of the hog riders, and there's just so much of this base remaining, and he's still only at 35%. Now that is not a good sign. So he drops his final heal spell over there, and both the expos are going to go down, but he's still not going to get close to the town hall, and his entire army is just going to die pretty quickly. So his hogs are at very low health, and they're going to go down pretty soon because they've got the barbarian king chasing them along with a lot of Larrys. And after they're down, he's going to have to rely on his wizards to get 50%. So the barbarian king is going to take down this structure to get the 50% and the first star. But that's pretty much going to wrap this attack, because there's just nothing else for him to do. And he's got just one wizard left, but he's not going to do anything for him. And this was just the attack. This was the attack. It's already over. So that was a very bad attack from their clan, and you can expect that when you have level 1 golems going up against a level 8 clan. So that was a pretty funny attack, and I thought I should feature that. So guys, for the final attack today, we have Drift Wolf from War Beast moving in on Captain America from Jonas Nation, and he's got a Go VV. Now, I love featuring Go VVs because they're just fun to watch. And he triggers the clan castle Lava Hound from the clan castle, and he's going to lure it up to the top here with a wizard. And if we speed a little through this process, he's going to get rid of the Lava Hound, who's just so slow taking out that wizard. He's going to drop in his golems and a row of wizards behind them with his witches pretty soon. And he opens that enclosure and he rages up his wall breakers, which is always a good strategy to use. And he triggers a giant bomb as well. And the lava pups, they're not going to do much because the Lava Hound in their clan castle wasn't even maxed. So he's going to drop his witches down pretty soon. And the level 2 witches are just going to generate so many skeletons that it's going to be very hard for this base to handle. So his wall breakers are going to go right to the center, and he's got his barbarian king and his archer queen also now. And the witches, they're kind of drifting off to the right hand side, but they're going to come to the center pretty soon. So he doesn't have a lot of attacking power in the middle, and he has to activate the king's ability. But his queen's going to attack at the town hall pretty soon, and the skeletons are just going to make quick work of this base now, because there's not much defenses left, and all his wizards just come to the center, and under that raid spell, you know they're going to be a mess for this base. So his king's going to go down now, and he's going to have to rely on his wizards and his archer queen to take out this base. Now he still has a lot of witches. He still has all his witches. They're not at the center, but they've just generated so many skeletons that they're not going to. This base is not going to stand a chance. So he's got a few witches outside, and he's got a couple of witches on the inside as well, shielded by these two golems, and that's pretty good, because the golems, they're going to protect the witches, and the witches from the back are just going to keep generating more skeletons. So he's got one witch here who's constantly generating skeletons, and her projectile attack is it's pretty weak, so she has to rely on those skeletons to do the damage. And the golems here, they're just distracting all the defenses, they're taking all the damage, and these witches are just going to generate so many skeletons. If you look at that, they're just going to generate so many skeletons that this base doesn't stand a chance now. And he's got just two major defenses remaining, which is the archer tower and the cannon, and those aren't upgraded as well. So with so many skeletons and a lot of tanky units with those little golemites up there, and these 3 level 2 witches, this base it just doesn't stand a chance. So these Larrys, after getting to that gold mine, they're just gonna melt through that wall pretty quickly. They're just doing that so quickly. And these witches, they take out that archer tower as well, and they're doing pretty well on that gold mine. And all that's left is clean up. There's not much remaining. Now this attack, it was very close, because he had 3 witches remaining who were just going to generate a lot of skeletons, but the time was going to run out. But he got to that hut pretty quickly, and that was a great Go VV by Driftwood on Captain America. Guys, if we get into the war events of their clan war, it was just a whitewash for Jonas Nation, because these guys just completely destroyed their clan. They had 23 stars and not a single 2-star or a single 1-star, which is pretty damn good if you ask me for a clan of level 8. And that's going to pretty much wrap it up for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe, and it would be really helpful for me. But that's going to be it. I hope you guys really enjoyed. Peace.